Hey everybody, what day is it? It's hump day. Mike. What day is it? Anyway, here we are again today, Marty and Chris Johnson live at 10 a.m. Anyway, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell. 360 also at 2 o'clock. Come on down. Yes.
Can you get that thing off its meds or something?
Yeah, it needs meds. That's what it is. Hello, everybody. Welcome to live Marty and Chris Johnson. Here we are in the middle of the week, hump day. Later on at 2 o'clock in about 4 hours, 3 hours and 45 minutes, whatever. We're going to have 360. Red is doing everything he can to get connection. We'll see how that plays out. Normally we don't have it if one of us aren't here, but he's planning on being there, so we're going to plan on being there. And there is a chance that Mr. Mufara will be there. Yeah, if he can pop in between the dagger throwing at him meetings. Anyway, so as you notice, that one video was OConnect virtual background. You can pick your own. You know how powerful that is? I mean, I don't care what you're doing. The mood that you want can be directly behind you. Customize whatever background you want in OConnect. You can have it. Absolutely mind-blowing. I think that's so cool, along with everything else you can do. And I read Mr. Kamal's speech to whatever newspaper he was talking to or whatever article. And one thing I thought was so cool is the barriers around the world are being knocked down because of AI and Onpassive, right? Because we're going to have language where I can come in with English, but it's translated into your language. Come on, that is so cool. So cool. Because I believe the more that we can communicate with each other, not only in our country, but communicate with each other in all countries, I think a lot of the people judging a book by its cover will go away. I really do. You know, it's going to be hard for a government to get in a war with somebody when 99% of the people on both countries like each other, right? How does that happen? See, we never knew. We would read countries by what the government told us. Well, they're the enemy, and they're no good, and they're this, and they're that. And we'd say, oh, I never fall for that. You do. Every country does. We don't know any different. I heard about the evil empire. Okay. There might be some evil people in Russia, not the ones I met. And I was there for months and months and months we built a factory there. I trained the people. I worked with the people. And we didn't speak the same language, but there's one thing we all had in common. We had a heart. There was blood pumping to our body, and they had hopes and cares and wants for their family. And they lived in poverty. Yeah, we got a few people that I met poor and not doing well, and they're low on funds. I'm telling you, $100 a month. And trust me, they weren't thinking about evil United States. They were told things because of the way the news is, but they were great people. Japan, great people. I went to France, great people. Germany, Brussels, England, Taiwan, China. I mean, everywhere where I met people, individual people, you couldn't have been treated better. And what happens when this is part of Bash, the Mufara family saying we want to flip the world upside down, right? Part of flipping it upside down is changing the way people feel towards each other, right? Automatically, somebody's got to take a side. We got war here and a war there, and this going on. And I'm on this side, I'm on that side. Listen, we never, ever, 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 never, ever know all the facts. We don't. We can't. But I know this. I don't want people dying. I don't like seeing a little kid walk down a blown up street. I don't think what the people did, one side was right. I think whatever. But the point is, why in society around the world we always use the poor as our shield? Think about that. I mean, I'm seeing people rip off the poorest people in the world. I don't know. It's just sad. And with Onpassive, I really believe with all my heart, all the things it's going to do, besides, I know we look at typical business like this business sells phones, this business sells computer, this one sells computer components like Intel, the core, how strong it is, how fast it is, and all. But Onpassive is going to be offering the world hope and dreams and choice. I really think so. Yes, we'll have the best products in the world, no doubt about it. They work on them daily. They're getting better daily. I mean, there's no doubt. We already know who's running the company. We already know what the mindset is, the best of the best of the best and even better at any cost. And he's out to please and make people be the hero. He said that 900 times. You're going to be the hero. This is for you. This is about you. And when I say that, I mean you, me, Chris, everybody. So I think we should take the opportunity and really embrace what we have at our fingertips. Listen, even if we don't know 100%, why do you got to know 100%? If somebody gave you a 10-course meal and the first course is unbelievable, course number 2 is even better than the first one. If it's 10 courses, I know that the first 3 were mind-blowing. It's only going to get better. So stop worrying about, yeah, but what is it? What is number 10? Who cares? Who cares? It doesn't matter. We have physical products. We don't even know what they are. There could be 20, 30. Listen, you saw how powerful this first little launch, right? If it could have kept rolling out, it was kind of a test launch, a firing of the rockets. Powerful, powerful stuff. Broke records, records. And we didn't really get a chance to really put it into overdrive. So that's coming. It's still coming. It's going to be great. And imagine every month a new product, maybe 2, maybe 3, month after month. I mean, we're talking maybe years of new products coming. In fact, I don't think that'll ever end. And I think the old products will never be old because they're constantly upgrading them. So it's pretty cool. Last night, I do want to confess, kind of sad, but we beat the crap out of the women in trivia. It was almost illegal what we did to them. Now I love them, and it is legal to beat them in trivia, but we didn't have to beat them that bad, not in front of the world, you know. But we did. And
we gave him a few points. We let him have a couple points.
we let them have a couple. They're watching this right now, and are me and Chris in big trouble. I'm hoping he gets in more trouble than me. No, all treats aside, some of their powerhouse women weren't there, no doubt. Uh, Most of the time they win. But the main thing for me is spending time with my brother and sister around the world. That's a lot of fun. And, Chris answered more questions last night than he has the whole year. Okay.
I was on fire.
I don't know what he ate, what smart pills he's taking, but tonight he needs to OD on them if he can. But anyway, no, it was a lot of fun. And part of this, and that's an O Connect, spending time together, learning each other, helping each other, building each other up. I tell you what, a little bit of edification to someone else, believe it or not, means a lot. You would think, oh, what's the big deal? No, it's a big deal. when somebody tells you good job or well, that was really nice. Oh, I can't believe it's little words like that that really, really mean a lot. And we need to take the time to smell the flowers. Don't just walk by. Don't just say, hey, that was pretty cool. Tell the person. It really matters. It matters to them. And let me tell you something. The feedback that you get is good for you too. So, but anyway, yeah, this is a platform of hopes and dreams, and we will build companies, we will help companies. And like I said yesterday, because we're becoming the hunted, we're going to be able to get the cream of the crop. Only the best will be here. Why? Because that's where they're going to want to go. If I was just starting out a career in IT and I could find a company that was wants me to be their partner in a business, wants me to be part of their family in a business, instead of oh, I want to go to this company because I can have a really nice cubicle. I mean, come on, it doesn't make sense. No, but I mean, truthfully, if you know, same thing with people that are visionaries or scientists or inventors. Where would you go? You know, inventor. You know that inventor thing that comes on TV. Send us blank, 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 and we'll take care of your invention. It's a joke. They just take your money.
We'll
They
take care
send
of your
you
money, is what they're saying.
yeah. They send you a CD saying, "Here's what your thing will look like if it works." It's never going to work. It's never going anywhere. And Onpassive, if it makes sense and it enhances mankind, it's good for people. It makes a difference, and people want it. The company will help build it. They'll protect you. You could get in with the company. They got their rules. What are the rules? Take care of people. You don't scam them. No red tape. Don't try to take advantage. Everybody tries to help each other, build each other up. And oh, blessed is the cornerstone of the company, right? We are our brother's keeper. We are flat out. So I'm going to turn it over to Chris, and I'll point out some chats. If you guys got some really nice chats, they're going to get posted here live. Anyway, and like I said, we'll be back on 360, so I don't want to talk too much. Chris, it's all yours.
Hey, thank you. We are our brother's keeper until we play trivia. Then it changes a little bit there. Yep, a lot of fun last night. And it's hard to explain that fun, but Marty just again took a big stick and hit that bee's nest and that wasp nest, and I can already feel the stings coming my way, and that's okay because that's why we do it. The fun of just winning, losing, it doesn't matter to me. We have fun, and the questions, to be honest, we're getting extremely there. Julie is giving us some really tough questions, which I like because it's a learning thing. And Marty, after you constantly get beaten, you're losing all the time. Sooner or later, you got to do something about it. You got to strategize. And taking this back to Ashman Farr, that's what he did many years ago. He was tired of getting beaten. He was tired of watching other people getting beat. And he did something about it. He really did something about it, which changed all of our lives. Maybe monetarily wise right now, it hasn't changed, but it's gonna. But mentally, I think more clear. I think more positive, and I see a lot of difference in people. Yeah, people still, we're humans. We still get angry. We still get mad. We still say things out of anger. That's like just a normal thing. But if you really dive into the impassive family, what Marty said is a lot of true, is very true, that we have people from all over the world, every country, every language, every religion, every race, size. It doesn't matter. We all have the exact same mindset as we want to be able to take care of our family. And you're correct. Once the world comes together on something, it's always a real positive thing. Right now, the world is kind of divided. One, someone's thinking this way, and usually what happens is kids, women, men, they get hurt. And that's something that in Impassive that I love about. No one's getting hurt in Impassive. It's a mindset. It's a change. It's a different taste in your mouth, and it's a very good taste because it is brand new. It is unique. And till this day, someone will say, Chris, but how can all this be true? And I kind of break it down a little bit. And they'll say, oh, so you're one of those ML, we're not an MLM. I really got to say that to a lot of people. A lot of the founders say some things to me, and I always got to say, listen, if you're not listening to what Amplify has said, what he's done, what he's built, offices in some of the highest tech companies or countries in the world, and it's growing. Mohammed Kamal, if you didn't see that interview, it is on my Facebook. Absolutely wonderful. He's telling you right there what's coming our way and what it's going to be like. I mean, artificial intelligence is very slowly, I believe, taking over many things as far as good, not evil, just good stuff. And I'm real proud to be part of that. Most of us go through our whole lives doing nothing that we really want to do. Honest to God truth. All right. Hi, Bill Must. Once you realize that you have an opportunity to create your dreams, to help other people with their dreams, it makes you think a lot differently. Now, what kills a good dream? I'm going to tell you is a job. A job kills a good dream because it sticks you in a position where, all right, this is all you're going to get. It's not going to get any better. You're going to do it for 30 plus years. And then we're going to throw you some change every month after you retire, which is, it's something. Is it everything? No. Will it fulfill my dreams? Hell no. Nope. It's a drop in a bucket for what Onpassive is going to do. When I got into Onpassive, the first 3 days I thought about it. I just sat there, didn't know anything really about it, kind of looked at what some of the stuff Peter Shore said to me or sent to me, and I'm thinking, why not? I did something for 32 years that I never liked. How many of you could say that right now? How many of you are in maybe 10, 15 years, you're doing something you don't like? Period. Yeah, it pays you. It might just pay your bills. That's pretty much what a job does. A job just allows you to pay your bills. But a job says, I think if a job could speak, would say, no, I'll let you know when you need more. All right. And then passive Amplify is saying, you need more. You need more. A job will say, well, I don't really want you happy. I just want you coming to work every day. Amplify says, oh, no, I want you to be happy all the time. I don't want you to go to work. I want to take that load off you so you can be with your kids when they're playing football or baseball or dancing. That's the difference between a CEO that really cares about people. And yet I'll have someone call me later. What are you doing, Chris? You know what I tell them? I'm doing what my heart tells me to do. There's nothing in Onpassive that's ever given me the wrong rub. There's nothing in Onpassive that's ever said, made me think about it. Everything that man has put out for us has been nothing but positive. And to this day, at 57 years old, okay, I still don't understand when people are trying to do good and right for the world, for their state, for their country, they get belittled. And I will never understand that. But people cheer on people that are killing people. But the person that's doing good, and it's been that way since the beginning of time, I would like to change that with the help of 1,400,000 original founders that have the same mindset as we don't want poverty. We don't want kids hungry. We don't want wars. We don't want people dying, period, because of something silly. When you realize Onpassive is not silly, when you realize Onpassive is a real company, even though people say it's not, because they're uneducated to what Onpassive is going to do. Most people that are negative are really, I'm not going to call them stupid. They're just uneducated to what's going on. They believe, oh no, this can't be real. So obviously they turn into that negative person. All right. And I guess I get that. I mean, Detroit Lions have been playing so good and they lost on Sunday. And for a short second, I was so negative. Oh my God, what happened? They sucked. They were beautiful for the last 4 weeks. That's how easy a human being can turn their attitude. But in Onpassive, no one ever will change my mind of what it's really about and what it's going to do. I seen a picture today of a little child. I don't think that child's a year, 2 years old, in a crisis and what's going on over there, holding out a piece of bread to the reporter. And that child thinking, you're hungry, here, take some of this. A child. And you know what? That child was Ashmafara many years ago, holding out a piece of bread to say, who wants it? Who wants a change? Who's hungry? The change that he is doing right now is for all of us. And there's no other way to look about it. People can say mean things. People to this day still say mean things about Jesus Christ. People today still say mean things about a big Google, Apple, all the big companies, the old Zuckerberg. All right, always being said. The thing is that some of those people, it's the truth. But yet Ashmafara, as far as I'm concerned, as far as what I know, as far as what my heart tells me, is a clean, humble soul that really just wants to help humanity out. And he's working his brains off. And all he asks, I say it every day, is share it out. I had a gentleman call me yesterday. He's been in it for a few years. He never really got involved with it. And he asked me, when am I going to start making money? Right. I broke it down, explained to him a little bit. He's in a bad position right now, but I want to explain to everyone. I think there's a lot of people in this world that are in bad positions, and we can't blame that on someone that's trying to do better for you, because I know what's coming my way through Onpassive. I want you to understand what's coming your way through Onpassive. What happened in your life from the day you were born until the day you joined Onpassive is your personal business. No one put you there, and you can't blame anyone for putting you there. But Onpassive is getting you out of that situation. Is it like this? No. Because Ash has to fight the demons of the world again to get certain things going. He wants it fair and equal for everyone. But when he turns on the faucet, when that water is going to run so fast and so clear, you'll forget about your pain and suffering you might be going through now as a personal issue. Marty DeGarmo, I am a proud founder. I am a proud human being, knowing that I'm part of a company that's going to help out people no matter what their situation is, because I believe what Ashmafara says, we have solutions for everything. Am I brainwashed like some people call us? Yes, I am brainwashed knowing that a man is going to once again try to save many things with solutions. And not only is he trying, he's doing. And no matter how good he is and how successful we all become, we're still going to have someone say, and that's okay. Marty DeGarmo, back to you.
Woo, doggy. Anyway, thanks everybody for what's going on. Look, most of us feel the same way. It's not that unique. I mean, we couldn't, if you've been in this, everybody's been in Onpassive minimum like a year and a half, right? We shut the door on founders a long time ago, a year ago, June. But there's people joining every day. And if you're not in, uh, there's no reason not to be, because it's free. It's absolutely free. 1 second, Chris. Don't let her come on yet. I want to show something. Here, listen, you can talk about Onpassive very short, without taking 20 or 30 minutes. Here's a video I did that's 15 seconds long, and it says enough for people to want to know more. Okay, I'm going to play it real quick. That's it. Boom, ba, ba, boom. Now we're gonna hear from one of the wonderful ladies. I'm getting real nice now because I'm afraid. One of the wonderful ladies from Onpassive.
All the way from,
all the way from
St. Lucia,
St. Lucia,
where it's hot and beautiful all the time.
All the time.
And we have
wait a minute, and only beautiful women come from there.
Yeah, only beautiful women come from there.
I gotta build her up because I'm afraid right now. All right. I forgot. Hey, Julie, the devil made me say what I said. Sorry.
Yeah, Marty said it.
I had a weak moment.
How y'all doing?
Oh, we're winners. We're winners. That's how we're doing.
I enjoyed every bit of your the two of you this morning. Loaded.
Hey, Julie.
But I called to say congratulations to you guys. Y'all did a fantastic job.
He's showing you his dimples. He's showing you his dimples.
It's all for you, Julie.
Oh.
Wait a minute. I got another set.
No. Yeah, we were pretty awesome last night, I have to say, because those were some pretty tough questions.
Yeah, I know.
But it's a learning thing.
It is.
And I noticed that now Marty said some of the key women there. No. Only one was missing. Well, two maybe was Ivy and Jean. But the rest of you, basically Marty's saying is you got to up your game a little bit. When a football team wins a game, they win it together. If they lose, they lose together. Just because your star quarterback's not there doesn't mean you're going to lose all the time. You have to have more confidence like we do. We don't really have a star player. We got Eric Kessler. That's our star player.
I know. What would you all do without Eric?
We'd probably lose a lot more.
Yeah, if Eric wasn't there, we'd only beat you by 5.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
Did you hear what he said?
Pardon?
Did you hear what Marty just said?
What did he say?
He said if Eric wasn't there, we'd probably only lose by 5.
Well, that might be true, but because you and Marty together, y'all did a fantastic job last night.
Oh, we were kicking it. We have a strategy. We have a secret strategy.
Shut up, Chris.
It's a strategy.
I just saw your mobile home go by.
Just be ready again tonight because we're bringing our A game. We're bringing our A game again.
I know.
You know, and you know what? To all you fellas that listen.
When Gina Lever comes back.
Yeah, well, listen. To all you guys that keep saying you want to come on and help us, beat the women, where the heck are you? We don't need you. Stay home. We got this. Just like a passive. Let us do all the work for you.
Yeah.
All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hang up on you.
Before you hang up, I'm going to say congratulations again, guys. Well done.
You might as well say it 2 times because we're going to whoop you tonight, too.
Just in case you can't be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Bye, Julie.
She gone. Okay.
Anyway, like I said, we'll be back at 2:00. It will be in O-Connect. The link will be in the back office.
Yeah, people are asking me that. Let me put it in the back office.
I'll put it in the back office. Give me a chance. Huh?
I got people saying, when's Marty going to put the link in the back office? They're that excited about 360 and it's not even 11 o'clock.
In the next 15 minutes, it'll be back there.
Oh,
See you all. And guys, love each other. Be nice to each other. Help each other.
nice.
Build each other up. That's Onpassive, okay? It's not about me. It's not about certain people. It's about you. And all of us can be heroes. That's what I said. Okay?
Gladys, why are you yelling at me? Marty said it. Why are you yelling at me?
What do you mean?
Gladys is saying, Chris, stop it. Nah, what did she say? Stop beating us more, Chris. We'll get you tonight. It was Marty that was shaking the stick at the beehive. You know that.
Marty would never do that. They
Yeah.
know that. All right,
Yeah.
anyway, I'll see you guys. Chris, say goodbye.
Bye. Bye.